Here's how Dreamweaver templates can save you hours when you're building your website. You see, if you're new to Dreamweaver, or even if you're a seasoned website builder, chances are that you've heard the term Dreamweaver templates. You might have even have used one. But did you know there's something that most people don't actually know about Dreamweaver templates? In fact, I've come across a lot of web design professionals who don't even know this little secret. You see, there are actually two types of Dreamweaver templates, and one of them especially can save you literally days and days of work if you use it correctly. What am I talking about here? Well, let me show you. As I mentioned, there are basically two types of Dreamweaver templates. The first type, and the most common one, is basically a pre-designed page. So it's your heading, your navigation bar, the various sections of the page, except it's basically blank, left for you to enter your text. Now, what you'll find is that most of these so-called Dreamweaver templates are really nothing more than just a simple website template. The good news is that you can actually use them in just about any web design software you choose. By now you're probably asking, sure they're web design templates, Mark, that's all I want. Well, no. Actually, that's only because I haven't shared with you the second type of template yet. Once you discover how this template works, it'll change your view on Dreamweaver templates forever. You see, the second type of template is really a Dreamweaver template. Let me explain a little bit how it works. You see, a real Dreamweaver template is sort of like a blank master page that you then create all of your other web pages from. Now here comes the really cool part, the one that'll save you days of work. You see, when you make a change on the master template, all the sub-pages are updated with that change. Let me give you an example using Dreamweaver. Now that we're in Dreamweaver, let's take a look at how this works. Firstly, we've got our Dreamweaver template here. Then we've got two pages that we've created from this template. There's page 1 and there's page 2. Now let's go back to the original template and make a change. Let's say we want to add an extra image. So we'll place our cursor right here and we'll just insert a random image for now. We go up to the image icon, click on it, browse to the folder where we store the images, and we'll just insert this image here. It's asking us for a name, we'll just call it Apple, and click on OK. Now you can see that we've inserted the image here. Now watch what happens when we save this. Click on File and then Save. The next thing Dreamweaver does is ask us if we want to update all of the pages that we've created from this template. So in this case, we're going to say Update. It's now going through all those pages and making that same change on those pages. When it's finished, it'll say Done. Then we just click on Close. Now take a look at this. We go back to the pages that were created from this template. And look at that. It's inserted the image automatically. Let's go to the other page. Once again, there it is. Now, if you can't see the power in this yet, think about this for a moment. Say you've got a website with 10, 15, 20 or 30 pages, perhaps you've even got 100 pages. And all of a sudden you decide to add a new section. So you need to modify the navigation bar. Could you imagine the amount of work you'd have to go through to modify and add an extra button on every page? But if you're using a Dreamweaver template, you only need to update one single page, and that change will be reflected across your whole website. Well, I hope you found that tip useful, and we're going to have some more coming very soon. If you want to discover more Dreamweaver tips and tricks, then visit dreamweavermadesimple.com.